Hello, everybody. Uh, just another video trying to update you about what's going on with me now. Um, I made a video not long ago about the most recent relationship that I ran through, and I I found out a little information about that guy since we broken up. Now, you gotta ask questions. When you meet people, you gotta ask questions. I think the biggest problem with women and dealing with guys is that we don't even bother to ask, whether it be fear of the answer, not wanting to know, thinking that they might think we're being intrusive by asking, feeling like we'll be too nosy. But I'm going to tell you, they love it when you don't ask questions because they don't have to answer. They don't have to say anything. They don't have to be caught in any lies because you never asked. I swore that from now on I was going to ask whatever I want to. But there were a couple of things that I let slip through the cracks. Like, this last guy that I was dealing with, he had his little cousin or / godson come and stay with him because he was getting in trouble in Virginia. Okay, and I noticed a couple of things about this boy that made me think that maybe this was not his godson or little cousin. Like, a huge one was that the little boy would call, he was 16 years old, he would refer to him as Dad. The first time I heard it, I was like, huh, what? Why is he calling you Dad? And he said, he always called me Dad. I said, okay. Then a confrontation happened between them two, where the boy had gotten into it with this guy's mom. And when he was telling me the story about it, he said, he told him, "You're not going to disrespect your grandmother like that." Now, I was like, huh? Your grandmother? How is that his grandmother? But I didn't say that. I just kept that one to myself. But apparently they got into it. He even choked this little boy. And his parents didn't come and get him. I thought, ain't no way in the world. You done choked this kid out. It's gotten so bad you're putting your hands on him, and his parents have not come to get him or sent for him. They're just going to leave him there. So I asked him again, "You sure that ain't your kid?" He said, "No, that's not my kid." He is, and he forgot he told me that was his little cousin. So then he told me that was his godson. So I asked him, how is that his godson? And he said, his mom was a good friend of his in college. And that's how he became his godfather. So they're no relation, is basically what this means. So all this time passes, and I decided to do a little backup check, just for shits and giggles. And I find out that one wonderful thing about this guy, I found out he has 22 aliases. 22 aliases. And that little boy, that 16-year-old living in his house, has the same last name as him. That is his son. I'm going to tell you, it takes a special human being to not claim your own child who is living under your roof. Like, a guy who runs around in the streets and, claims he has no children to strangers is one thing. But if somebody points to a kid and asks you, "Is that yours?" and you say no, and it is, that crying. And that's what I was dealing with. Like, that. And when I asked him about it, oh, he just went straight off the handle, like. But when I asked him about it, I followed with, I didn't even ask, I just let him know I knew, and then sent him a message and let him know to lose my phone number. You know, that's crazy. Because he has another kid, so he's claiming this one but not claiming this other one. I mean, that's pretty sick, I'd say. What wrong with? Just another story, another weird story to go on the list of what happens to Janine when she decides to start dating. But I got some stories to tell, and I'm just going to go ahead and start telling them. Stay tuned.